first strength block on day one is going to include deadlifts. This is going to be our bilateral hip dominant exercise. Now, when we're teaching deadlifts, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to use kettlebells. This is going to make it a little bit safer. That way we can mess up a few reps and not have to worry about our back. So, the first thing we want to cue is the bows of our shoelaces are going to be lined up with the handle. Feet are going to be hip width. We're going to come on down and grab the bell. Now, remembering in the warm-up, cat and cow, we're going to teach them cow position here. So I'm going to grab on tight, stand up tall, squeeze my butt, squeeze my knees straight, tap, and repeat. We're going to go up and down, making sure we hit that target every time, standing up tall every time. Now, sometimes you may have athletes that are younger and they just don't know how to control their body. Maybe they're not strong enough. So one thing that we find that works is elevating the kettlebell higher off. So this is going to do two things. First, it's going to reduce the amount of range of motion that's needed. And also, we might be able to use a lighter kettlebell, but be able to be within that acceptable range of motion. So we're going to use a 25 or maybe even a 45-pound plate. Bows of the shoelaces lined up with the handles. Grab, cow position, stand up, and repeat. So if the athlete is able to lift the 32-kilogram kettlebell off the floor and look great doing it, we're going to graduate them to the trap bar. Now, we start off with 95 pounds here, so that's the trap bar with the 25-pound rubber plates. And we're just going to follow the same cues. So now this is our handle, okay? We're going to go handle in line with the bows of the shoelaces, grab on tight, and stand tall. So, one thing that we notice when athletes graduate to the trap bar is they get a little excited and they want to surprise the weight. So you hear this sound. What we want to encourage them to do is to build tension in first and then stand up with it. So you shouldn't actually hear that. So I'm going to get tight from the get-go and then stand up.